Hola, ¿qué tal gente? ¿Cómo les va? Yo soy usuario jugador número 30 y en esta ocasión venimos con un juego nuevo. Bueno, no tan nuevo, este juego se creó en este año, el 25-30 de junio se estrenó acá en Latinoamérica. Así que vamos a comenzar con esta nueva serie, vamos a hacer como tipo un tutorial, vamos a ir prácticamente jugándolo de a pocos, ¿de acuerdo? Entonces vamos a comenzar con una nueva... Ok, vamos a comenzar con un nuevo mapa. Vamos al 108, 103, 108, 103. Vale, vamos aquí. Entonces vamos a comenzar con esta nueva travesía, este nuevo juego. Espero que les guste hasta el momento lo que estoy realizando. Entonces vamos a crear a nuestro personaje. Ok. Ok, entonces... me gustó este. Entonces... Ah, yo pensé que era el tamaño de... Vale. Las sombras. Ok. Vale, está bonito así. Vamos a hacerle unas pestañotas gigantes. Ujú. El brillo de los ojos... No lo sé. Vale, este está bonito. Lentes de contacto pupilentes. A ver, lentes de contacto. Ok, vamos a hacerle así. Y los pupilentes lo vamos a dejar así nomás. Los labios rojos, obviamente. Vale. El color de la piel, bueno, se va a quedar así. Rubor. Acá. Contorneado. No, aquí. Vale. Destacado. ¿Qué es en destacado? Ah, donde vamos a destacar en la mirada, porque tiene unos ojitos bonitos. En el cabello se va a quedar así. O lo cambiamos. Ese está bien bonito. Este también está bien bonito. Este se va a quedar. Este me gustó muchísimo. Este también está bonito. Nah, este no. Este también está bonito. está súper bonito, súper. Este se va a quedar entonces. Sí, este se va a quedar. Entonces vamos ya a entrar al juego. Vamos... Ay, perdón. Vamos a ponerle P. No deja poner... Ahí está. ¿Estará? Vale, entonces recuerden, si es que ustedes están en esta isla, en este mapa del 109, me van a encontrar así. Si es que quieren jugar conmigo, voy a estar subiendo, creo que todos los lunes o todos los martes voy a estar subiendo una nueva serie de este juego. Así que nada, pues si quieren jugar conmigo, pues ya saben dónde encontrarme y cómo soy. A la madre, me tiraron un escopetazo y aún así sobreviví. Opa, le comenzamos duro, Vale, recogimos la mochila, una mochila que hemos encontrado. Recuerden que estamos comenzando recién el tutorial.
This place will be crawling with zombies any minute. I should go. I need weapons and meds. Might be able to find something in that gas stop. Is that a gas stop over there? Those are zombies. Hopefully, gotta be careful. It'll be a problem if I get injured here.
Muérete.
Antibodies. Need to find some. I hope the scavengers haven't cleaned this place out yet.
¿Tendré linterna? Porque neta que no veo ni miércoles.
It's empty.
Ay, disculpe.
Antibodies. These will be useful later.
Vale, dice, no sé si alguien verá este mensaje, pero espero que esta información te sirva de algo. 2 días han pasado desde que escapé. No dormí nada anoche porque cuando cerraba los ojos veía zombies derribando las paredes del campamento. Para completar la espalda me está matando. No creo que pueda cargar una mochila tan pesada, me cansa demasiado. Guardé mi segunda arma y algo de munición en la caja de al lado. No es muy buena, pero cumple su función. Espero que te sirva si alguna vez llegas a estar en apuros. Recuerda, apunta la cabeza en lo que más daño les causa a estos monstruos. Hermia. ¿Vale?
Thanks, Hermia. Oh, great. Zombies. These things just don't know when to stop.
Ay, miércoles.
Gunshots, that's a junkyard. Huh. I can't believe this thing still works. Slow down, stay quiet. Maybe the zombies won't hear you.
Chatarrería costera. Ok, una materia prima que se recolecta en la naturaleza y se coloca en un espacio de materiales distintos en tu mochila. Ok. Pesqué un resfriado, dice. Habla del refugio de los Cuervos. Por favor, responda. Estamos en...
Who's there? Show me your pass. You certainly don't look like an attacker. If you want to enter the shelter, you'll have to register and get checked first. Come with me. I'll take you to the inspection. Over here. Right here, please. We appreciate your cooperation.
Welcome to the Raven Shelter. You need to be inspected and registered before you can go inside.
Vale.
Multiple wounds. Were you attacked by zombies? Dr. Michael, please come to the entrance. Someone is wounded.
A new survivor? Don't be
No
nervous.
temas, este es el
This is the
refugio de
Raven
los
Shelter.
cuervos. Estás a
You're safe here.
salvo.
Since this is your first time in the shelter, we need to perform a health and safety check for security purposes. I hope you don't mind.
Claro.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, this is Dr. Michael. He'll be in charge
Cargo de
of
tu
your
chequeo y
checkup
de
and
tu
treatment.
tratamiento.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michael, and I manage all medical operations in the Raven Shelter. Sometimes I also travel to other outposts to provide medical support. Let me take a look at your wounds. Well,
Vale.
nothing serious, just a few scratches. All you need is a bandage and a good night's rest. Follow me. I'll find you a place to rest. This way. Slow down. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Ok.
Look at this place. Can you believe that at first there was nothing here but a pile of rubble? I still remember those days. Kane, Sherry, Catherine. The Ravens built all this and gave the shelter a new purpose. There was no farmland or pasture along the river, only wilderness. It was Kane who led everyone to find seeds and livestock. I don't know how many all-nighters Catherine had to pull to get the signal tower and the helicopters up and running. She might not talk much, but she gets stuff done. We even have a school which Sherry built. She's the principal, and all the children adore her. You can stay here tonight. I'm sure you'll love it.
Ok. Solicitud del doctor.
Oh, you'll also need this device. Let's see if I can find it. Geez, I really am getting old. My memory isn't what it used to be. I think I left it. Once you register, you'll be able to check every single thing about your physical condition. In many cases, this device might even be more important than your weapons. It should be on the coffee table in the living room.
Vale.
What's that beeping? Is it from the survival gauge? What a day.
Mantén tu piel limpia y seca para que los zombies no puedan olerte. Mantén tu ropa limpia para causar una buena impresión. Fresca y limpia. Tu piel está muy limpia, no emanas olores, por lo que no atraes monstruos. Ropa limpia. Tu ropa está muy limpia y la mayoría le agrada a la gente que vaya bien vestida. Vale. El cuerpo. Tu tipo de cuerpo es promedio, pero tu actitud física no es la ideal. Tu física no es ideal. Los tipos de cuerpo promedio y muy delgados no se harán más delgados con el entrenamiento. Nivel de actitud física normal, deberías entrenar más para poder mejorarla. Conciencia. Si descansas lo suficiente, tu mente despeja y la eficacia de la recolección mejora. Una mente tranquila te mantendrá un buen estado y libre de alucinaciones. Estado mental normal. Calma, ok. Mantén tu vejiga vacía para estar en la mejor forma posible, pero no olvides hidratarte, mantén el estómago lleno y asegúrate de alimentarte en el momento adecuado. No tienes ganas de orinar, hora de tomar un poco de agua, tu estómago se siente bien, hora de comer algo. Vale. Ok. Dice ve al baño en el segundo piso.
It feels so nice. I can't even remember the last time I had a hot bath. I'll definitely sleep well tonight.
En la comodidad de la cama siente su cuerpo relajándose y no terminé de leer.
That was a good night's sleep. Feeling refreshed. This is amazing. I feel alive again. My numbers should be pretty good now.
Vale.
My stomach's a little upset. Time for a bathroom break.
Vamos a cagar porque de verdad tengo una diarreíta, pero bien, no mentira.
My clothes. What are all these stains? Sand, grease, mud. Well,
Pero si se
my
supone que
expedition
ayer te
yesterday was
bañaste.
pretty eventful. I can't stand this anymore. I have to wash up. These have to be washed. I think the washing machine's downstairs. This thing still works? I'm not dreaming, am I?
Glad you had a good night's sleep. I had to be on guard all night in case you did anything crazy. If you did, I would have busted into your room like bam, bam, bam. I'm not kidding. Outside of this shelter, there's a lot of crazy shit trying to sneak in here. You don't look like one of them. Welcome to the Raven's shelter. I heard you and Sherry are friends. If you're looking for her, just follow the road to the right. She should be at the memorial wall.
Vale, tenemos un título.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon. You should rest more. You were hurt pretty bad.
Just a few scratches, no big deal. What are you all doing here? Is that Kane over there?
We're getting ready for the memorial service later today. You can go talk to Kane. He's the leader of the Raven Squad and the shelter.
Good to see you again. As the leader of the shelter, I'd like to officially extend my warmest welcome to you. Soon you'll find that Raven shelter's a good place. It's different from any shelters you stayed at before. We're holding a ceremony for those who died during the Lost City battle. Please take a flower. By the way, something I need to talk with you about. Meet you at the command center after the service.
Saying goodbye to even more of our friends. I can't remember how many times we've had to do this in the past 4 years. But it never gets easier. When I decided to become a medic and study under Dr. Michael, I was hoping to help more people. But there's still so many I couldn't save. There's a lot I can do in the shelter. But once we step outside, we have to guard against our own kind too. Former gangsters, criminals, and mercenaries.
Perdimos a buena gente a mano de ellos.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up.
Esta vida es difícil para todos. No voy a ponerme negativa.
Don't despair, Sherry. People at the shelter need you.
Te necesitas. Si ellos no se dan por vencido, tú tampoco debes hacerlo.
You're right. I should never forget what we're fighting for. No matter the circumstances. I applied for access to the shelter's radio station for you yesterday. You just need to talk to our communications specialist, Matilda, to get on the channel.
Vale. Entonces...
Are you the survivor from the Lost City? You made it. I'm glad I kept calling on the radio yesterday. Before I add you to the channel,
Antes de crear este canal, déjame hablarte sobre los cuervos. ¿Qué deseas saber? A ver, primero vamos con la historia del refugio. Perdieron comunicación en el cuartel, pero los refugiados siguieron llegando. Los soldados se convirtieron en un refugio. Yo era una de las refugiadas.
At first, things were really tough. We were always short of food, medicine, and weapons. And we had to fend off all those things out there. But we pulled through. We managed to expand the shelter to the size it is today. We even have a stable power supply and tap water. The shelter, founded by Kane,
Fundado por Kane, comenzó siendo un escuadrón de los cuervos. Sus miembros eran Sherry,
Tang, and Yevgeny. But Yevgeny went missing during a mission. He looked scary, but he was actually very kind. Anyway, maybe Kane will tell you more. I don't know why, but I've got a feeling he thinks pretty highly of you. By the way, don't forget to tune in on the radio. The set's right there on the table. Be sure to say hi to everyone when you're connected.
Hola. Ah, miércoles. Chale, no tengo equipo, pero de todas maneras saludé no sé a quién. Pero saludé a la gente. Vale.
It's been 4 years since the disaster hit. I'd expected things to calm down by now, but as you can see, the world is still going through radical changes. Zombies are getting more restless and they're growing in number. It means a second round of mutation is happening right now. Those crooks and bandits out there have also acquired more firepower and fortified their bases. All these things are pointing to a new crisis. The Raven, from the very bottom of my heart, I hope that you will join the Raven Squad and become one of us. That's great. Again, I get that this must feel very sudden, but we really need you. The survivors here at the Raven Shelter... Now, actually, all the survivors everywhere. We're hanging by a thread. If we're not cautious, we don't want to become thugs and murderers.
No de matones y asesinos, pero tampoco tenemos intención de perder nuestro hogar. Pero todos los sobrevivientes debemos trabajar juntos y formar una fuerte alianza. La única manera de protegernos y darle... Ajá. Ok.
Trust is a luxury in the world today. I'm sure you've experienced that. No one wants to trust anyone other than themselves. An alliance? It's almost laughable. So we have to prove it with what we do, whatever the cost. I just received a distress call from Redwoods. They're under siege by zombies. If we come to their aid, they'll be willing to strengthen the bond between us and consider forming an alliance. I hope you'll be willing to protect Sherry and assist the Redwoods outpost with her. You can go talk to Catherine. She's our tactical expert. She'll be able to give you some pointers. Welcome to the Ravens. I look forward to good news from you.
Vale, tenemos una nueva misión. Vamos a ver de qué trata.
I'm Catherine, former rescue squad lieutenant. Currently in charge of the shelter's defense and tactical...
I heard about what you did in the junkyard, so I trust that you know your firearms. But since you're...
Besides Raven, there are all the outposts, but the more lucrative... Well, that's probably enough information for now. You can also get and monitor your supplies through the survival gauge.
Catherine's right. Danger's everywhere. I have to be prepared.
This is some really nice
What's
stuff.
outside? Only welcome, buddy. Let me guess. You're new to the shelter, right? It's your lucky day. If you buy 500 or more bullet shells, we'll give you the gunpowder for free. You will need both to craft.
Ok. Dice si compraba 500 casquillos. Ok.
I've got enough ammo. Still need food and water.
What are you looking to buy?
Welcome, welcome, but that's a perk. You can probably imagine how tough it is to sustain a shelter this size in an environment like this.
Vale, dice que me necesita el jefe, el superior.
Looking forward to your safe return. Remember, hope always survives.
Dr. Michael left for the Redwood Outpost at dawn. I heard things are bad there. Let's move out as soon as we can. Before we get to Redwoods, let me tell you more about the place. They often have missions posted. I'm sure you'll cross paths with them again in the future. Redwood Outpost used to be a wood processing plant near the logging camp. After the disaster broke out, the workers who survived came together and built a fortified outpost using the timber available. The Redwood folks are skilled builders and woodworkers. They make sturdy defensive walls and building materials, which are essential resources to the Raven Shelter, as well as the key to defending against zombies.
Ok, vamos a ir a otro lugar. Y me supongo que en el otro lugar va a haber zombies, así que atento a eso.
I'm not sure about this operation. The outpost had been under siege before. But zombies in this situation sounds definitely more serious this time.
Vaya, yo no me debería llamar refuerzo, pero bueno. ¿Por dónde me bajo?
Can anyone still fight? The gate's about to be breached. We need backup.
Finally here. Where's everybody else? Either Kane has gone mad, or you're out of your mind. Here, take this decoy.
Toma esta bomba, señaló, úsala para atraer a los zombies comunes. Habilidades.
More zombies are coming. Backup. We need backup.
Pero ¿y cómo tiro los? Ok.
Thanks for everything you did for us.
Quisimos regalarte la granja de la parte norte del puesto avanzado.
It's a new area that we're expanding to. We all want you to have it. Please.
Ok, me regalaron un...
Sherry speaking. I'm at the homestead. You can build your own safe house here. Come and meet me.
Ah, yo pensaba que era la Sherry. Perdón, pensé que era la Sherry. Sherry. Vale, gente, entonces lo vamos a dejar aquí. Ya hemos grabado un promedio de 40 minutos, 30 o 40 minutos ya hemos grabado. Así que nos vamos a quedar en el tercer capítulo, que es en mi vivienda. Es cuando ya, bueno, obviamente lo dice el título, ¿no? Nos van a entregar nuestra vivienda. Pero ya hemos pasado el tutorial y hemos pasado el primer capítulo. Entonces ya vamos a dejarlo aquí por el momento. Entonces, si les gusta lo que están viendo el juego, háganmelo saber por favor en la caja de comentarios, los voy a estar leyendo. También voy a estar subiendo todo tipo de juegos, voy a estar subiendo Roblox, Minecraft, Dead Island, voy a estar subiendo unos nuevos episodios de acá de... Ok, voy a estar subiendo los nuevos episodios de este juego, así que no te olvides por favor de suscribirte, darle me gusta y activar la campanita para que no te pierdas de mi contenido. Recuerda que va a ser un contenido variado, no solamente de Roblox, así que bueno, nada. No se olviden nuevamente, suscríbanse por favor, que tengo bastantes visitas de varias personas, tengo varias vistas, pero no hay suscripciones. Y recuerden que sigo con el concurso de los 1000 Robux, solamente ayúdame a llegar a los 1000 suscriptores. Y la persona que esté suscrita en mi canal de TikTok también voy a aumentar, y en mi canal de Discord va a tener mayores posibilidades de ganar esos 1000 Robux para su cuenta. Así que muchísimas gracias, los quiero mucho, cuchurrumines, que tengan un bonito día. Muchísimas gracias por ver mis videos, bye bye.